Hello to all audience of Metal Zone Radio Show on Oxygène Radio. We are at the Kreiz Y Fest, third edition, second day in GLOMEL, France, and we've got a huge pleasure to be with Mr. Aaron Louis Fenton Jr. from HYRO, the HYRO. How are you?
I'm good. Well, I am HYRO the hero.
Okay.
And I like the first name, Hiram Fenton Jr. That's my real name. Thank you.
No problem. So, first of all, thanks to receive us for this little interview. What are your first impressions of the place you are and where you're going to play in a few hours?
I said, j'aime beaucoup, man. It's the water. The place is amazing. It's like real festival vibes.
Yeah.
Especially backstage. This is everything that I've been growing up in, and it's so cool, man. It's such a good feeling, and everybody's so nice.
Okay.
I can't wait to perform and rock out for the people.
The sun is shining, the beer is fresh.
The beer is good, the water is really good.
The water is really good too.
Goddamn water.
Okay, so for the people who are not familiar with you and your music, how would you introduce yourself, your career, and your music?
I would say I'm beaucoup energy, lots of attitude, lots of confidence. Okay. And when I get on the stage, I bring the people with me, so they're gonna feel the energy that I give them. So if a person doesn't know who I am, they quickly will join, because you know why? I love my music. So j'aime beaucoup mon music. So I can play in front of one person, I can play in front of a million person. It's gonna be the same show, because I love my music.
The same energy.
It's the same energy all the time.
Okay. So you've been in France for a few years now. You live in Nantes.
Oui, j'habite à Saint-Herblain, mon nom.
Saint-Herblain. Okay. Have this changes your way of composing and finding inspiration to live in France now for a few years now?
Oui. I have it's more of a worldly view of things, and I don't know how it affects my music, but I think it affects my music, and it's a great thing because I'm more knowledgeable of the world and the people and different cultures, so I think automatically it translates into my music.
And why did you decide to move in France?
Parce que ma femme.
Oh. Yeah, the woman.
J'ai rencontré ma femme en
L'amour.
Los Angeles. Oui, l'amour, the love.
The love, okay.
Love.
So let's talk about now your third album, Bound for Glory, was released in 2023. We are in May 2025. So can you tell us a little bit more about the composition, the recording, the release of the next one?
I worked with, so for my album Bound for Glory, I worked with Matt Good. Okay. And Matt Good is from a band called Let Live. Yeah. And Let Live has Skrillex. Okay. So Skrillex was in Let Live avec Matt Good. Matt Good started producing, and then I created my album with Matt Good. Okay. So he took in the energy from Skrillex and everything, all the stuff he learned. He's a hip-hop head, I'm a hip-hop head, and we are both rock and roll dudes, and we created such a cool album together.
Okay. And so when can we expect the release of the next one?
The next one is coming soon. So maintenant, I just signed to Out of Line Music, Out of Line Records.
Yeah, I know.
In Germany, yeah. And I just finished my album avec Paul and Ben from Askin Alexandria.
Good.
And it's really good. It's a different HYRO, really heavy, really cool. Yeah. And I would say, like, we're not holding back. We're not trying to be mainstream. We're not trying to be anything. It's just the real HYRO, the hero on music. And I can't wait. So I have a tour August, Germany. I have a tour coming soon. Okay. And après, we see album come.
Okay, so check the social networks of HYRO, the hero. So your music is a perfect mix between, for me, rap hip-hop, and metal, rock metal. What decided you to do this mix?
So, to hear the story, I was in high school, lycée. I was in high school, and my girlfriend broke up with me. She left me, and so I was really mad. And I was a rapper already, and I was really mad. So I said, "Damn, I want to scream at her right now." Yeah. So I took a rock song and I mixed it with rap, and I started screaming my emotion. And I put it on MySpace. Okay. Tu connais MySpace?
Yeah, je connais MySpace.
I put it on MySpace, and it went viral. Okay. And then all these people start coming to me, and then they said, my ex-manager said, "Hey, you want to move to LA?" And I was like, My mama, I said, Mom, they want me to move to LA. And she said, well, you gotta go LA or you get a job. I said, I'm going LA.
The choice is...
Yeah, so I went to LA. My premiere fois in LA, I meet Chino from the Deftones. I go to the rehearsal. So my manager and Chino just taught me everything. They showed me the way of doing things, how to perform, all these different things. And I fell into rock and roll. I fell in love with At the Drive-In, Bad Brains. I fell in love with Gorilla Biscuits, all these different styles of music. And slowly but surely, I just started making music, and now I'm rocking out.
You began your career as a rapper? That's right, yeah.
I'm a rapper. I wanted to be the most gangster rapper on the planet. But, I went a whole different direction, but I love it.
That's life. Yeah, that's life. You have done a lot of featurings. I can't name everyone. With Ice Nine Skills, Corey Taylor from Slipknot, of course, David Draymond for Disturbed, Chad Gray, Matt Van Allier, Brendan Saller Trio, etc., etc. Is it important for you to be surrounded by artists and friends in your music?
Oui. I like it. It's important because the features I have show the respect that I have in rock and roll. Okay. So, some people... like rappers, they want to do rock and roll, but they don't really respect it. They don't know the cool rock and roll. They're not in it. So for me to have these kind of features shows the respect I have in rock and roll. Okay,
cool. That's cool. I understand.
The credibility.
Yeah, that's the term, the credibility. I agree with you. So you are playing today at the Kreiz Y Fest. So as I said just before, this is the third edition in France. Did you have other shows planned for the summer seasons and the end of the year?
Where I have like my tour in August. Après Kreiz Y Fest, I have another show June. I can't remember the name of some place in France. And it's in a ring though. It's gonna be in like a ring, like a MMA fight type of thing. Oh, okay. It's gonna be so cool. So, but today is Kreiz Y Fest. Après that, August is my thing, and then I go on stage at Hellfest avec my friends Black Gold.
Oh, okay, Black Gold.
Black Gold. Wait, I have a song with Black Gold.
Okay, so check it in. Be there.
Wait, come Hellfest.
So, back in the past, when you were a child or teenager, do you remember the first piece of music that caught your ears, and in which musical and familial environment did you grow up?
I grew up in the ghetto. I grew up in a bad environment, the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of violence. A lot of violence, a lot of shooting, a lot of killing. Okay. But we still, we managed to do what we have to do. And we get through life. I survived. And a lot of my friends survived, and everybody's doing good. So we made it out of the area that we were in. Okay. My first piece of music.
Yeah, the first piece of music that caught your ears.
So my sister used to have a lot of CDs. Okay. And I grabbed her CD once, and it was Tupac. Oh, yeah? It was Tupac, Hit 'Em Up. And he was talking about Biggie Smalls. And he said, first off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. I said, what the fuck is that? I said, bro, you can't. Can you say that? And that was the beginning of HYRO the Hero.
Yeah. And what you are here today. Okay, fucking cool, fucking amazing. A more general question about the world that crossed a difficult period, as you know, of course, since 2022 with the COVID pandemic, the war in Ukraine, in Palestine, to name a few. How do you feel about humankind's ability to recover from difficult situation, and do you still have faith in humanity?
I have no faith in humanity right now. Man, I love that this new generation is really loud, and they say how they feel. They really fight for what they feel. Yeah. I don't know if I have faith in humanity, parce que AI, technology, we are very dependent on technology. So I look at the teachers on YouTube and they complain about the kids. They don't care about, because they can just put it in Chat GPT. Yeah, they can. Simple. Why do they have to learn? I can just write it in Chat GPT. So that is my fear. Okay. I feel we live in idiocracy. If you ever seen the movie Idiocracy. Yeah, I've seen it. Okay. And is there hope? Maybe, but I don't know.
No, we don't know. I think,
When we look at Instagram Reels, it's a trap.
Yeah, it's a trap. It's a real fucking trap. I agree.
Because we look at the stupid videos and we're like, oh, this is so stupid. But what do? We share the stupid video. Yeah. Now they get more
and more viral and more seen.
It's insanity. Yeah. And how do we stop this? I don't know.
I know what you mean. I don't know. Okay, so HYRO, the hero, did you have something to add to conclude this interview? Some words and something to add to our audience and followers on Metal Zone Radio Show on Oxygène Radio.
Man, thank you so much for having me. It's HYRO the Hero, Instagram HYRO the Hero. I'm so happy to be in France. J'aime le France, j'aime le Nantes. I'm just had a good time, man. Oxygène Radio, what's up?
Okay, thank you very much. Have fun, take care, have a good show tonight at the Kreiz Y Fest, and wish you a lot of good things for you, for your family, because it's important, and don't forget to laugh every day, it's important.
Oui, it's important, gotta stay positive.